Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I really appreciate your time. So I got asked a question on Instagram on what am I doing differently in my reselling business. I'll pop the question up on the screen, and also I'll pop my numbers up here on the screen as well, because I put a story on my Instagram showing my numbers. And as you see right there, I hit $30,000 this month, or in the past 31 days. And yeah, someone sent me a message. Shout out Whitney. I appreciate you for the question. And if you have any questions, make sure you guys send them to me on my Instagram, or just drop them down below on the comment section, and I could possibly make a video about it if it's video worthy, or I'll just answer it directly in the comments. But anyways, I got asked, what am I doing differently in my reselling business, to get to the point where I'm at right now? And to answer that question with a short answer, it's just building connections, building relationships with other people, other resellers, just people that have connections on getting stuff. I've built relationships with a few people like that. And how I'm meeting these people are on offer at Facebook Marketplace, flea markets, and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter what category you're in, whether you're doing shoes, clothing, tools, electronics, video games. When you're niched down in one category or two categories or three categories max, and you start finding people that are selling similar stuff like that, like say video games or shoes, and then you start talking to these people at flea markets or garage sales, or you meet them on OfferUp and you start asking the famous question, do you have more stuff? Or if you ever, have more stuff or come across more stuff, here's my number, here's my card, my business card. Exchange contact information. And that's how you get people hitting you up. I haven't gotten deals on Facebook or OfferUp in weeks, probably almost a month now, because I've just been doing deals with people hitting me up directly, and we just meet up and do a deal. So to grow your business, you need to build connections, and not rely on thrift stores and getting local deals all the time, which that stuff is great, and I still will do that stuff, of course. But I really found getting to the next level, you need to build those strong connections and relationships. And you're going to get a lot of people that you exchange contact information with. They don't message you back, they don't hit you up, or you just don't hear from them ever again, and that's okay. It took me a long time to get a couple solid connections, and they may not last forever. So you always gotta keep trying to build more, keep trying to build, another connection on top of another connection on top of another connection, because nothing lasts forever. I know that. So you're always got to stay on your toes and keep going. Don't ever get comfortable. Be like, oh, I got this solid connection, I'm good now. Always try to get another connection on top of another, like I just said, and you'll be just fine. Always learn to adapt. Always, try to be a step ahead. So that's some advice for you guys. Building connections really is not that hard. It just takes time, and be willing to spend money as well. If you just get a connection and you're over here trying to lowball and get stuff super cheap, that relationship's never going to last. And that person's not going to want to do business with you. With my connections, some of the deals are really good to where I'm going to be making a lot of profit. And then some deals are okay. And then some are just not that good, but I'll still make some money. And I get the deals regardless. I never say no, because I want to keep that relationship solid, spend as much money as possible, and I want them coming back to me. So don't be a cheapskate. You need to get out of that thrift store, getting stuff cheap, garage sale mentality if you want to grow this business into something that makes a lot of money. Because if you're just a cheapskate and you just want everything super cheap and be greedy and make hella profit, you're probably not going to build any real good connections that last long. And then the last thing is, real quick before I get off, the number that you see on the screen, $30,000, a lot of people think that's profit. It's not profit. I'll just say that real quick. That's gross sales. So gross sales, that number, I got to take out my cost of goods, my shipping, my fees, all that good stuff. And with the stuff that I'm selling right now, video game stuff, it's a lot of new stuff, and of course used. My margins are a little lower. I'm used to working at like a 50 to 60% profit margin, but my profit has definitely went down, and that's okay. But now it's at probably like 30 to 40%, somewhere in that range, maybe 35%. I got to go back and do my numbers and check. But, you know, that's what happens when you start scaling at anything. Your profit margin goes down. You're getting a lot more inventory, higher ASP usually, hopefully, you know, and you're usually paying up for more better quality stuff, and your profit margin goes down. So just a little advice, guys. Hope you guys got something out of this video. Drop some questions down below, and maybe I could make a video about it if it's worthy, or just message me on Instagram at AdrianAdler209. I really appreciate you guys watching. Drop a comment. Peace out.